Stephen Robinson Inabili, and I work in laser and optical diagnostics at the University of Waterloo in the Department of Mechanical and Mechatronics Engineering. Well, I attended the first virtual CBS-STEM conference, I think 2 years ago, and I was impressed with the plethora of Black scientists sharing their work. Not something I have seen, and so that inspired me to continue to join or be part of the network. And so when I heard of the first in-person event, I made sure to definitely show up for support, for inspiration, and to also possibly inspire others like I was inspired. So what stood out for me was firstly, lots of people sharing their research, lots of people that look like me. This is one of the few conferences where I don't look so different from others, so it was really nice to see people that look like me sharing their research. We're talking about research in a very comfortable environment where we can be ourselves and not try to sound a certain way within the whole context of a different conference I'm going to. And also the many speakers that were also many keynote speakers and guest speakers from the government and parliament, just letting us know that they are aware of the situation and they're trying to make things more equitable. And yeah, I would say that's my experience. Oh, okay, that's a question. So I'm in the city of Waterloo, 1 hour away from Toronto, just for reference, and where I would like it to be held. Lots of answers to that. I mean, it would be Vancouver if money wasn't an issue, but I think really everywhere in Canada is beautiful. I was in Nova Scotia for a long time, so Halifax is a beautiful city to have it in as well. Calgary is also there. Often people forget about Saskatchewan and Manitoba, that, you know, we can give them some opportunity to be seen as well in Canada. So I think anywhere in Canada would really be good. We just have to pay attention, be cognizant of travel, I guess. But yeah, that's it.
My name is Amira Iman Hicks. I'm from McGill University. My department is physiology and I focus in neuroscience. Yeah, prior to BE-STEMM, I was actually a member of CBSN since it started. I'm part of the board of directors of Black in Neuro, which is a nonprofit organization focused on amplifying and creating a space for Black neuroscientists. And most of our members there are from the States. I've always wanted to have something in Canada, so when CBSN first started, I was so happy and so excited. Prior to this, it was very virtual. I was trying to be a very active member online. Now that we have an in-person conference, it's just amazing. It's great. BE-STEMM 2024 stood out as a sense of community. I found that in previous conferences I've been to where it's a bit less Black representation, I don't talk as much, I'm not very open, but here I spoke to everybody, so it was just amazing. I'm leaving BE-STEMM 2024 with the idea and the acceptance that other people have the same experiences as me in STEM, and then realizing that I'm not alone in what I'm feeling. I feel more energized and more just advocated, more active in the things that I'm doing now. I'm from Montreal. I think for the next conference, it would be great if we had an Indigenous perspective. So if we could host somewhere within the Indigenous communities to bring awareness and to bring some sort of collaboration together, that would be great.
So my name is Rakesh Robinson, and presently I'm pursuing an undergrad in electrical and computer engineering at the University of Toronto. So actually, this conference was the first time that I've heard of BE-STEMM. I was introduced and invited to register by my professor, and honestly, the conference has been great. Presently I'm doing a research project focusing on cybersecurity and smart grids, and I believe that this conference has broadened my perspective to other areas of research and other areas that I may be interested in. So all in all, I would say that it is my first time interacting with the network, in this manner, first time interacting with the network in this manner, and it has been a great experience. What's that for me? The variety, honestly. I know that sometimes in research we're prone to tunneling. Once we find one area of research, one area of interest, we tend to only read research related to that area. So just the variety of topics and the integration of technology into various aspects of biology and so on and medicine, different areas of life, and how them exploring how they've been able to make an impact in their community through their work and research stood out for me the most. I'm leaving with a broadened perspective and a bunch of areas of research that I will be looking into. Well, personally, I'm from Jamaica, so Kingston, Jamaica. I'm here as an international student. But in terms of traveling to the conference, I'm from Toronto. I believe that I enjoyed exploring Ottawa, so I would say that, and I have heard persons speak about the importance of having an Indigenous perspective. It's also a perspective that I share. So if it could be moved to a different city where we would be able to invite persons, or well, if it could be moved to a different city that it hasn't been hosted in before, where we're trying to make a connection to persons within that community, I believe that would be great.